Well, this is fly trap number 2. What I'm doing here with this paint can is just cutting out a circle of black plastic ice cream container. That is going to be a cap for the fly trap. Basically it's using the fact that the flies are positively phototropic, which means they are attracted towards light sources, and this black top will encourage them hopefully to move downwards into the trap. I've noticed quite often that the flies land in the trap and then walk out again. So here I'm just punching some holes in the plastic for some metal struts just to hold it in place. Just using an awl to create some holes there. And then what I'll do is get some fencing wire, cut that into short lengths and bend it over, and then tape those into place. Basically use 3 of them just to give it good support, and I'm using black gaffer tape to do that. I won't record all this, but you'll get the idea. There's the finished cap there, all taped up, all the edges are taped just to round them off. So here's the drink bottle container, which I've cut just at the transition of the cone to the parallel part of the bottle. Just run a bit of tape around that edge to hold it together. This was basically the completed trap in version 1. Worked pretty well, but I think we can improve on it. So just ensure that the cone is nicely placed in the bottle, fairly centrally, and then fold the tape over and fix it in place. So then the next stage is to fix this cap in place. Just position it with a gap there that the flies can get through easily, and attach it with a few small pieces of tape just to check the positioning. That looks pretty good. And then we'll just run a large piece of tape around there just to permanently fix that in place. I want it to be fairly strong, as I'll probably hang this up with some string at some point just to keep it away from the animals. They seem to be fairly attracted to it as well and want to get into it. Not good for them. So there's the finished version 2. Previously for bait I've used a piece of meat or chicken. This time I'm going to use the Bunnings powdered fly attractant, which is for their traps. You just mix it with water there, put it out in the sun to activate. So there we go, there it is mixed up and ready to go. And as you can see, it is pretty effective stuff. I don't know whether it's any more effective than the rotting fish or meat, but it seems to work pretty well. As you can see, there's quite a few dead flies in there and a few that have just flown in to the trap. Hopefully you can see them there on the camera just buzzing about. There you go. Yeah, so all in all, a pretty successful little project. Thanks for watching.